In today's video, I'm going to teach you fixing a broken macro in Confluence. If you've ever opened a Confluence page and seen an unknown macro message or a placeholder that won't render, this walkthrough will show you how to diagnose the issue, update what's missing, and get the page working again without guesswork. Start by opening the Confluence page where the macro is broken. Make sure you have permission to edit the page. If you only have view access, you won't be able to make the changes we're about to cover. Once the page is open, click Edit at the top. This switches the page into the editor so you can interact with the macro directly. Inside the editor, click the broken macro area. Selecting it will usually reveal a small toolbar or a properties panel. You might see a message explaining what went wrong, like missing parameters or an unrecognized macro name. Keep that message in mind, it often points to the next action. Before changing anything, check whether the Macros app is still installed and supported. If you're an admin, go to Apps or Manage Apps to confirm it's present and up to date. If you're not an admin, you can still look for clues in the Macros help link or ask your site admin to confirm whether the app is installed and compatible with your Confluence version. If the app has been removed or is no longer supported, that explains the breakage. If the app is installed, open the Macros settings. Look for required fields that might be empty. Things like a URL, a page reference, a label, or authentication details. Re-enter any missing configuration and use the macro's preview if available to confirm it renders. If the macro offers parameters like width, filters, or display options, set those to match how the page was intended to look. If you discover the macro is no longer supported, replace it. Remove the broken macro block, then insert a supported alternative that offers similar functionality. For example, if the old macro embedded content or listed pages by label, choose a current macro that provides the same output and map over the original values. Keep any text or context around the macro intact so the page remains clear to readers. When you're done, click Publish. After the page reloads, confirm the macro displays correctly and behaves as expected. If it still doesn't render, return to Edit, revisit the settings, and double-check that the referenced content exists and you have permission to view it. With these steps, you can confidently restore a broken macro and keep your Confluence pages reliable.